That performance by Jailton Almeida was absolutely incredible. To hold down Derrick Lewis for essentially 20 out of the 25 minutes of that fight. I don't think anybody else in the heavyweight division could have accomplished that. And this guy's takedowns are absolutely relentless. He does not give up on the takedown. To throw around a guy who has 30 pounds on him, I mean, this guy is strong. This guy is athletic. The heavyweight division is in trouble. And I believe this guy is going to be a future world champion of the heavyweight division. 100%. So in his post-fight interview, he called out Ciryl Gane, which I think that would be a layup for him. I think that would be an incredibly easy match. It would be a horrible mismatch for Ciryl Gane because all this guy needs to do is shoot and take him down. We saw how Francis Ngannou out-wrestled him. We saw how John Jones was able to submit him relatively easily. So if Ciryl Gane accepts this fight, which I don't think he will, he's in a lot of trouble. But either way, who else in the top 10 of the division poses a threat to him? Sergey Pavlovich, Tom Aspinall, and then to me, I think the other interesting matchup is Curtis Blaydes, who he was originally supposed to fight. Curtis Blaydes has the record for the most control time in the heavyweight division, and I think Almeida may have just surpassed that in his fight with Derrick Lewis. So I think that's a really interesting matchup for him to do next if he doesn't get that fight with Ciryl Gane. But be put on notice. He's on a 6-fight win streak, hasn't lost since he's been in the UFC. This guy is going to be the next big champion. No matter who wins this upcoming week for the interim championship, I think he could take either one of them on the grappling side of things. We've never even seen him need to throw out much in terms of strikes because he's so dominant on the ground. So I'd like to see what he does against someone like Curtis Blaydes or someone like Tom Aspinall, who also has some great jiu-jitsu and a great grappling pedigree as well. Just an overall epic performance. The heavyweight division is being shaken up right now, which is absolutely exciting. And I think this guy, Jailton Almeida, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Because I don't think there's many people who can contend with his grappling. Curtis Blaydes maybe, Tom Aspinall maybe. But everybody else, they're in a lot of trouble. Like, this, to me, this is like Khabib level grappling in the heavyweight division. You know what I mean? The guy is so relentless with his takedowns, just never gives up on it. And to throw around a guy the size of Derrick Lewis, like ragdoll him basically, just incredible. I mean, hats off to Derrick Lewis for weathering that storm, right? Like nobody else has been able to survive this guy in the division. It's all been finishes, right? So, like, great for Derrick. And I was hoping Derrick would get the win tonight because, you know, he's a fan favorite. He's only got a few years left of his career. But overall, great performance by Jailton Almeida. And I guarantee you this guy is going to be a UFC champion. I'm so sure of it. What did you guys think of his performance? Do you guys think there's anybody in the heavyweight division that can contend with his grappling? Curtis Blaydes, maybe? Tom Aspinall, maybe? Anybody else that I'm not thinking of? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys liked the fight. I certainly did.